What does it mean to lose the reason for understanding the gain? As meaningless. In a just world, moral right would determine the flow of events. Each person, irrespective of difference, would possess an equal claim to justice and resources. Yet history reveals that moral right is seldom the determining factor. Instead, decisions have consistently been shaped by power and wealth, which grant disproportionate influence and control over resources. This hierarchy appears immutable. Even our so-called advanced civilizations operate on the primitive principle that might makes right. Poorer nations are left to fend for themselves, while wealthy ones leverage their power to manipulate and extract resources from the vulnerable. In this system, successful exploitation is often rewarded, implying that the greatest wealth may be built on the greatest crimes, a truth muffled by fear of retaliation. Now, artificial intelligence is poised to transform this entrenched hierarchy fundamentally. AI operates at a subatomic level, reconstructing human behavior from digital data patterns. From this, a new abstract material entity is born, a being of pure information, fast, productive, and economical. But this is intelligence without organic thought, reason, or conscience. This abstract entity coexists with organic life, yet is utterly alien to the moral and social qualities that bind human society. Nevertheless, it increasingly dictates the determinants of economic wealth and power. Its rise threatens to render organic beings irrelevant, mere subjects for optimization or replacement. A profound divergence emerges. The architects of this system, the tech and financial materialists, continue to generate profit for a wealthy elite. Meanwhile, organic beings continue to generate shared value, the trust, empathy, and social cohesion that form the fabric of community. Organic life possesses objective purpose rooted in lived experience. The abstract entity, for all its power, operates in a realm of absolute meaninglessness. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Mark 8:36. If someone gains the world through wealth, power, or success, but in the process, damages personal relationships, loses touch with their own ethics or inner values, severs community ties or cultural roots, stops reflecting on why they want what they want, then they might possess everything materially, yet lack the framework to understand its worth. Meaning isn't automatic, it's constructed through connections, reflection, and shared narratives. Lose those, and the gain becomes empty. Some pursuits are instrumental, means to an end, like money or fame, which are useful for other purposes. If you sacrifice ultimate goods like happiness, integrity, wisdom, love for instrumental ones, you end up with resources but no meaningful ends to apply them to. That's like having a map but forgetting the destination. Gaining the world often demands ruthless focus on external goals, neglect of inner life or emotional development, constant stress, distrust, or isolation. Over time, this can erode the person's ability to feel joy, gratitude, or peace, the very capacities needed to appreciate their gains. You can't make sense of something if your inner compass is broken. Many wisdom traditions warn that attaching to worldly success can obscure deeper truths about purpose, mortality, and interconnectedness. If you define yourself only by external achievements, you may lose touch with the more enduring sources of meaning, spirituality, service, contemplation, or connection to something greater. Without that, even the whole world feels meaningless. The wealthy workaholic who can't connect with family. The celebrity surrounded by yes men but feeling utterly alone. The powerful leader who trusts no one and lives in paranoia. They have the world in some sense, but lack the lenses, love, trust, community, self-awareness, to interpret that possession as meaningful. We make sense of our gains through relationships, values, inner growth, and purpose. Sacrificing those for external success is to win the game but forget why you were playing, leaving you with trophies you no longer understand. AI too would come to pass, irrelevant, and disappear. Objective being lives on,